Hey y'all, it's Tabby Toe, and check out the yogurt I'm eating. Ooh, I've not took a bite yet, but I bet it's good. I love creamsicles. It's good. Now let's put my chicken nuggets in the air fryer because I'm trying to get rid of them. And yes, I'm eating chicken nuggets for breakfast. And green beans because I made green beans last night, meal prepping. And I cooked 2 cans, but they made a lot. So yes, I'm going to eat green beans for breakfast as well. Because you just do what you gotta do, and that's what I gotta do. And this is my Monday. First week, starting back to work. First day. And I hope it goes well. And my legs are being weird last night. They were breaking out because I got my PJ pants on. Look. I had to push them up because my legs were being irritated and starting to get a rash with my PJs on. So whatever's in my skin or whatever, it's not done with. I thought I was over it, but it's still in there and it wants to still break out. So I gotta be cautious with that. And this weekend I ate bad. Friday morning I weighed myself. I was 222. So officially I lost 14 pounds and some ounces since I started working. But y'all, I was 225 this morning and some ounces. So yeah, I gained 3 pounds and some ounces just this weekend. So I gotta do better, which I mean sweating and that heavy labor at work will help me lose the 3 pounds that I gained. But I do need to do better. So, yeah. I've got some big news. I'm not allowed to say anything, but I will give you a hint. Remember a few videos ago I talked about somewhere we might go? Yeah. We're also going 2 other places this year. And then next year, oh, just wait and see. In April, for our anniversary, our 17th wedding anniversary, we're finally going to the Bahamas. I will tell you that. But that's next year, and I will take you along with me. And I'm so excited. We're going to stay, I think, 5 days at Atlantis. You know, that fancy hotel in the Bahamas. Yeah, we're staying there. And I'm going to swim little baby turtles, and it's going to be awesome. And I'm so excited, and I can't believe it. And yeah, you only live once, and you just got to go out and live, y'all. And that's what we're doing. And we're going to get an automatic feeder for the kitty and an automatic water thing, or a filtered water thing where she always constantly has fresh water. I don't know, but we're looking into it. And yes, they're expensive, but it'll be worth it because our family don't really like to help us. We can't really depend on anybody, and that way we won't have to worry about the kitty. But honestly, we still need somebody to come over here and scoop her poo-poo out of the litter box. We hadn't thought about that, did we? So yeah, it's still in the works of what we're going to do about the cat. But I mean, who knows about next year, if she'll even still be with us. But yeah, I will tell you the month we're going places this year. We're going in this month at the end of May, and then we're going to skip June, and we're going to go in July, and then we're going to go at the end of August. So it's all at the end of the month that we're going to these places, and it's all about baseball. We love baseball. We're going to new stadiums, and it's going to be awesome, and I can't wait. We're going to new states we've never been. Well, one new state we've never been, but the other 2 states we've been there before. But it's still going to be cool because we love baseball, and it's going to be fun, and I'm excited. And I will take y'all along with me. Let's go prep the oven. Well, the oven is prepped. So let's go put some chicken nuggets, and I think I'll throw a few little tater tots in there too as well to keep me full. And I am going to bring a little container of pasta to work. So it's going to be the first time I use their microwave. I try not to bring food that excuse me. I try not to bring food that I have to warm up because there's only 2 microwaves with all those people. Yeah, and I don't want to wait in line because you only get 30 minutes. But anyway, I am going to bring pasta. I might eat it while I'm sitting there with my husband before I start my shift. That way I won't have to rush and try to eat at 8 p.m. when it's my lunchtime. Yeah, that's a weird hour, but that's what happens when you work seconds. Let's go put the nuggets and tots in there in the air fryer. I got my food in the air fryer, and this right here, honest review now. It's okay. You have to get used to it, okay? It's definitely not Dr. Pepper creamy coconut. Now that's where it's at. Dr. Pepper sponsored me. Not really, but anyways, yeah. Dirty Mountain Dew. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Mountain Dew anyway, but I wanted to try it because it was dirty. And, you know, I love dirty Dr. Pepper so much. I wanted to really try this. And I did get 0 sugar. But, yeah, I mean, I probably, out of 10 being the highest, I probably give it like a 5. But I got 12 cans to drink, so there's that. And I'm sure the one that's not 0 sugar probably tastes better, but it's just not as creamy as the creamy coconut Dr. Pepper. That's just my view on the thing. But let's watch some Gold Rush because I love this show, and it's been probably a year since I've been able to watch it. And season 16 is available to watch, so I'm gonna go watch it. And yes, I'm just a bedhead right out of the bed because I gotta take a shower today before work. That's what I always do on Mondays. I take my shower in the morning, and then when I get home on Monday night or Tuesday morning, I take my shower, and then I'm ready for the day, the rest of the week, you know. But that's just how I do my showers since I'm on second shift. And bada bing. But I just wanted to give you an honest review of the Dirty Mountain Dew, and I can live without it. But I will drink what I bought, and I hope you can try it. And comment down below if you have tried it, and let me know if you like it or not. But I mean, it does take some time to get used to, and that's just how it is sometimes. But I still hadn't cleaned out my hummingbird thing. I was going to do it last night, and then my husband invited his friend over, and then I'm like, well, I can't do everything I was going to do because you invited him over. But I still meal prepped my green beans, and I washed dishes, but I didn't wash all my dishes, so I don't really have a spot in the sink for my hummingbird feeder because I want to wash it out real good and then put fresh stuff in it. But I guess I'll just have to do that tomorrow or sometime this week. And we also, when we went to the grocery store, we forgot paper towels, so we don't have no paper towels. So my husband has to stop today after he gets off work and get paper towels. Do you ever do that? I know I usually write a list out of stuff we actually need, but I didn't do that this time, and I didn't go to Food Line like I wanted to. I went to Food City just cause it was just easier, and I didn't buy granola bars this week, and we have so many snacks now that I won't have to buy mini snacks next week because I did overbuy. Now I admit that Because my husband got irritated, even though it's not his money. He's like, well, you said we don't need that many groceries and you still spend $200. I'm like, it's not hard to spend $200 nowadays. And we still didn't get a lot of food. We mainly just got snacks and drinks for work, you know. But anyways, he can get over it. It's my money, and I'll spend it the way I want. Oh, yeah. But I am going to be responsible and pay the few bills that I have. And we went to go to the Toyota place, and we looked around, and I saw my truck. They moved it inside of the building, so I couldn't see how much it was. But they have went down on the prices. I don't know if it's because it's the middle of the year, or is it even the middle of the year? I don't know. The kitty's in my lap now. Kitty, you ain't gonna be able to stay there too long, so you better get comfortable. But I'm not gonna be irresponsible and buy a truck. I mean, I really want it, and I call it my truck. But I don't know. I just don't want that bill. I'm like, I just now got a job, and I got my own money for the first time in a year and a half. And I know people's like, you're married. It's y'all's money, not in this house. And I've told y'all that before. Yeah, I had to ask permission to buy anything. And now I can buy whatever I want, but not really, because he still is in control and tells me, no, you cannot do that. Don't buy any more clothes for work. You got enough clothes. Which, I mean, I know I do now, because I bought all them shorts. And, yeah, but it is what it is. Married life is married life. Everybody's married life is different. And it's not like it's horrible. He's just trying to tell me don't blow all your money at once. And I know this. I know I've got bills to pay, my own bills. And like I said, I can't afford to get my dream truck, okay, y'all? Because we did the math. I get paid every week, and I can't afford the payments. Possibly. We don't know for sure, you know, how much a payment would be a month, but we have an idea. But if it really is like $534 a month, that's cheap for a new Toyota Tacoma. Yeah. And it's a little bit more pricey because it's like a special type. It's like a special edition Toyota Tacoma, or it's like off-road, and it's blue. I think it's like $800 more just because it's blue. But hey, I've always wanted a blue Toyota. But once again, I really don't want to be irresponsible. I'd rather, you know, give my money to the missionaries at church, or help the church build more churches in Bangladesh. And, you know, I don't want to be self-centered. And yes, I've always wanted that truck. Yes, it's my dream truck. Yes, they only have one. But I don't really want to do that. I want to help others. And you can't help others when you're being self-centered. And that's what I was trying to tell my husband. I don't want to be, I've grown as a person, and I don't want to be self-centered or irresponsible in that way. Even though, I mean, honestly, we do need a truck eventually. Which, I mean, if he gets an Atlas, we won't need a truck, because Atlas can pull his trailer, because it's, you know, it's a meaty little SUV. Oh, sorry, my hand keeps falling asleep, y'all. I don't know what's up with that. It's like I hold my phone, it falls asleep. I do sleep with my arms sometimes, and it'll fall asleep. But sometimes I'll even be texting or like editing a video, and my fingers will fall asleep. I hope that ain't a sign of diabetes, but it's probably just because I'm at a weird angle and it makes my hands fall asleep. Don't quite know what to do with my hands. You know what movie that's on? Talladega Nights. Yeah, classic. We always quote that movie, me and my husband. The kitty's making biscuits. Do you know what making biscuits means? Because some people don't. Oh, she's about to stop and flop. It's when they flex their paws, you know. I always call it making biscuits. I always have ever since I was a kid. That's just what I grew up knowing was making biscuits. Have you ever made 7-Up biscuits? Look it up on YouTube. They're amazing. I mean, it's fattening because you use like a whole stick of butter and probably even more butter after that, but they're so good and they're so fluffy and they're just homemade tasting. And you can use Sprite. If you don't have 7-Up, you can use Sprite, because I've used Sprite before. I've only made them twice, but it's just because it's fattening, and we're only 2 people, and it makes a big old pan of biscuits. And you know, that's a lot of bread, and this little plus size girlie don't need all that bread in her life. Even though it's yummy. I'm trying to be better, y'all. And I know I wasn't better this weekend. You saw all the stuff I ate. But that was a splurge. I got my craving done. And from now on, when I go to Kevin Brown's, I'll probably just get a side salad, because their salads are so good. They put big old chunks of ham in them and bacon, and it's good. But I also want to get a cup of their chili, because I had some chili cheese fries, like, I think I don't know, it was like 2 times ago that we went, and it was really good chili, and I just thought, well, that would be kind of subtle on my stomach, and I kind of just want a bowl of chili and just eat it like that. Maybe put some shredded cheese on top and a few little slices of onion and some crackers, and bada bing. So whenever we do go back to Kevin Brown's, I'll get that. But I think whenever we are on that road, we're going to keep driving and go to the Choo Choo Barbecue, because we love barbecue. And we want to try that place, because we went there when it was another barbecue place. I can't even remember the name. But it was really good, and we're just wondering if it's the same owners or, you know. Anyways, we want to try, and we're really big barbecue people. If you don't know, we love barbecue. But anyways, I'll see y'all tomorrow. This is gonna be like a spend a week with me video, like throughout the week. It might not be every day though, because I might be tired or something. But yeah, this is what kind of video it's going to be. And it's already 17 minutes, so it might just be like Monday and Tuesday. And not every day will be as long as this one. But I'm just going to show you a little bit of my life and what I do during the week. You know. There's the kitty. Kitties. Hey y'all, it's Tabby Toe, and it's Tuesday, and I have to run to the Dollar General because we forgot paper towels when we went and got groceries. So we need paper towels for the week, and I wanted to show you my new sandals if I didn't already show you, and just ignore my feet. They're so comfortable. Yes, they're men's, but they're squishy and I like them. And it don't matter if they're men's or women's, because I wear men's shoes and t-shirts all the time. I gotta go take my medicine now. Come on, kitty. Go on. She's been waiting on me patiently. But she is getting her treats when I get back. She don't know that yet. Pocketbook, check. Open all the blinds in the house, check. Take my medicine, on my way. Medicine down. Let's go to the stove. We are here. Yes, I will. me try these. These are cute. Let's take a little sippy. I really like the strawberry what is it called? Sunrise? It's good. Now let's go to the house. Alrighty. Let's take care of the kitty. Put these in the closet. And I gotta fold my husband's towels. Yay! And get the towels out of the dryer because he has too many towels. You ready, kitty? I'm just going to throw them today. You're going to have to search for them. Ready? Look at me. You looking? Go! I got to put these dishes up before I go. But firstly, I need to eat something for breakfast. And since I forgot my cucumbers last night, I really need to eat those before they get soggy or, mushy. So I'm going to eat those. I'm going to drink the rest of my drink. I'm going to eat a cucumber. Of course I'm going to eat a cucumber. I'm going to eat a yogurt and let's see, yeah. I don't know. I'll find something else to eat too, y'all. I'm going to eat my pineapple and a kiwi. And I do need to find some protein. I'll find something. I try to set up my drinks so where I can just grab them and put them in my lunchbox for the next day, or in a few hours, and for the next day. Maybe not that much. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the air fryer on. Cook me some chicken nuggets too for some protein with my vegetables and my fruit. And I gotta wash this thing. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't very fuzzy, was he? You remember that as a kid? I used to say that all the time. Silliness. Our dishes ain't that bad, so yay. Still gonna wash them though before I leave. Stay on top of things. Something I did, y'all, which is kind of embarrassing, but I don't eat cucumbers often. It's been decades, and I had to Google how to eat one. So you slice it in half, and then you scoop it out with a spoon. And these are pretty ripe, not really ripe, so I have been letting it set for a while. See, look how hard that is. Nah, I gotta put some more force into it. Pretty tropical. Silly goose? Yes. Decided to add tater tots so I don't have to eat a snack whenever I go in early to set. Second time trying this brand, y'all. Bada bing. Good measure. 24 minutes. Let's eat this stuff while we wait, and then I'm gonna put the dishes up too.
Yes, I'm here with my coworker store right behind me.
Really juicy. All the fruit is.
What is it that you do?
Yeah, I'm watching a remake of Haunted Mansion. I didn't know they remade it, but I love the Eddie Murphy one. Hopefully I can say that on here without being demonetized. Shout out to Luke Foods. I saw you eat these and I wanted to try them. And these were only $1 because the big bag, pretty pricey. So I thought I'd give them a try. So let's try them together, y'all. My taters and my chicken's almost done too. I'm gonna be so full. Ooh, I like them. Yeah, that's a good cookie. You know when you get a homemade cookie and it's like crispy on the edges? That's what those taste like. Really good. I'd give it a 10 out of 10 because it's a really good cookie. I wish I had some milk, but I'm still drinking my Alani, so it is what it is. But I hope y'all have a good week. And I love you. God loves you. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye. Day in the life. And this is my week. Tomorrow, I'm cooking hot dogs, meal prep for my husband, because he's going to finish off that pasta I made. And I didn't show y'all when I made the pasta, because I've made it before. But it's the Alfredo with bacon and broccoli and chicken. Oh, it's yummy. Yes, and I had to eat it cold last night because I brought me some to work. And they took one of our microwaves away, so there was only one microwave for all those people. So yeah, I mean, it don't really faze me. I can eat stuff cold, but it was still irritating, but whatever. I mean, what are you gonna do, you know? But I'll see you later. Bye.